The affectionate reverence. Let me start by clarifying what we mean by servitorship, my father said, refilling his tea. Dasiraza is the loving, eternal bond between the Supreme Master and the living entity as his servant. Constitutes one of the 5 primary rasas by which the soul can live eternally in full knowledge and bliss. But why would anyone want to be a servant? I asked. Because the servitor's affection is defined by reverence, recognizing the Supreme Lord as the supreme controller and the object of all worship. The transition from abstract appreciation, Santarasa, to active servitude is achieved by translating philosophical truth into continuous spiritual activity. He leaned forward. Think about what we discussed in the last chapter. In Santarasa, you appreciate Krishna from a distance with awe and veneration. But the eternal soul, being an inherently active fragment of the divine, cannot be satisfied with mere passive adoration. You've recognized who he is, now you want to do something for him. So it's not forced? I asked. It's the opposite of forced. The devotee situated in Dasiraza is constantly engaged in service to the Lord with his body, mind, and words, but out of love, not obligation. Engagement of the entire being. The execution of devotional service in Dasiraza fundamentally relies on utilizing the senses and the mind for the satisfaction of the divine. This practice is called bhakti, devotional service, and every service has some attractive feature which drives the servitor progressively on and on. Wait, I interrupted. You're saying service is attractive? That seems counterintuitive. My father smiled. Think about your teaching again. When you help a student finally master a difficult pose they've been struggling with, how do you feel? Incredible, I admitted. Better than any compliment I could receive. That's because service, when directed toward the right object, is intrinsically satisfying. Now, mundane workers labor very hard day and night to relish what the texts call kapila sukha, flickering happiness, characterized by alternating sense enjoyment and renunciation. You enjoy something, you get tired of it, you renounce it, you crave it again, and so on. That's exhausting, I said. Exactly. But the service offered in Dasiraza is everlasting and joyfully performed, ensuring a life of spiritual fulfillment. This active service is the direct method for liberation. Srila Rupa Goswami states that first-class devotional service is characterized by being fully engaged in Krishna consciousness, serving the Lord favorably, free from the desire for any material benefit or sense gratification.